Hey guys, what up? Mike here, Laker Talk. So, Lakers have gotten permission to talk with Luke Walton. Golden State Warriors last night just beat up on the Houston Rockets, so they have a couple of days or so before their next series, which means you can expect Mitch Kupchak to be on the phone with Luke Walton today at some point. I have a feeling that they're going to lock him up really quick. I think they're going to get on the phone. They're going to offer him the role, and basically him and his agent are going to work out the details. There's going to be either $5 million a year over 4 years, something like that. I think like $5 million a year over 4 years, like a $20 million package is feasible, with maybe like a third year option to pick up. So we see how he does in the first 2 years. And there might be an option there, but I think that we're really going to. That was our number one option. It's been said by many different sources, by reputable sources, that Luke is the Lakers' number one option. Typically, when a team goes after or interviews their first option, they typically don't end up interviewing 4 or 5 other people. Okay, it was like that with Byron Scott, because Byron Scott wasn't our first option. When Byron Scott got hired, we interviewed like 20 different freaking people, and it took like 3 months. That's because Byron Scott wasn't our first option. Luke is our first option. Like when Tom Thibodeau interviewed with Timberwolves, they basically just worked out the kinks. You know, they don't go and try to interview 20 different other people. You know, Scotty Brooks, Washington wanted Scotty Brooks. They don't go ahead and hire or interview Mark Jackson and all these other folks. They lock your guy up that they want. So I expect, you know, us to hear that soon, either today or tomorrow sometime. Definitely in the next couple days. To speak on that, over the last few days, I really was falling in love with the idea of Kevin Ollie, because I feel he commands more respect. Like if you think of Kevin Ollie in a pitch room with a Mitch Kupchak, that looks a lot better than Luke Walton in a pitch room with Mitch Kupchak. Luke is a great high basketball IQ mind type of person, but Kevin Ollie, in terms of his demeanor and his approach to, and his, you know, to working with other NBA players, I think, in my opinion, would be more of a pitch better type of coach. And he's like a no BS type of guy, right? So, but they said he's asking for a little too much in terms of what he wanted. Maybe he wanted some personnel control. I don't think he'll ever get that with the Lakers, so I kind of scratch him off the list. Jeff Van Gundy, I haven't heard too much about him. That other guy, Ettore Messina, I've been hearing about him. I don't want him on our team. Outside of, like, there's like 5 other coaches that we would hire before we went to a guy like Ettore Messina, the assistant coach for the Spurs. So I think Luke is being locked up soon. Mark my words. Hit me up in the comments below. Let me know your thoughts. I think it will happen soon. I'll have more when that actually happens. Then we'll move on to to our draft pick and then free agent. But when that does happen, I'll have a recap and reaction and some comments then. But hit me up in the comments below. Let me know your thoughts. Thanks for commenting, liking, and subscribing. And always follow me on Twitter at Mike Sports LA. We'll talk soon. Peace.